Yes, I'm running because after spending a year on the planning board, after entering town politics, I'm inspired by it. I like being involved, actively involved in the community as a volunteer. And with the decision by RJ not to run, there's an opportunity to take another step and get more involved in more of a macro way for the town instead of just on the planning board. And so I decided to seize the opportunity, and so I have the support of my family, and I'm going to go for it.
Is your work done on the planning board?
Work is never done on the planning board. That's I could spend the next 25 years on the planning board; it would never be done.
How many years did you spend on the planning board?
I'm coming up on a year, but it was a very interesting year. Stimulated by it, I learned a lot, and I think I proved that I'm a good listener. I can objectively view situations and make good judgments.
What do you see that's right with the Board of Selectmen now?
Well, I think that fiscally they've done a great job. If you look at how the town is in relation to other towns within our Commonwealth, I think we've had some pretty good fiscal guards, some responsible budget management, and I hope to keep that going. I think Hopkinton has distinguished itself that way.
What would you do differently?
Not sure yet. Not sure yet. I want to get on the board first and be a good team player, make the right decisions, and hopefully continue in the right direction that I think the town is heading.
And which is that?
Again, to maintain fiscal management and balance what we need in town, what we'd like to have in town. We ultimately have to make ends meet. It's just like a household, and sometimes you spend more than you have, other times not so much, and you build up a surplus. So I want to apply the same sort of perspective to being a selectman and support our town manager and the rest of the board, and let majority rule.
Short-term goals?
Short-term goals, I think, are to facilitate the key issues that are going on, like the school. I want to try to get out there and cheerlead, make sure everyone gets involved, goes to the town meeting, votes in the special election, and because I think that that's what makes democracy work the best, when people get involved and are well-informed and take action on it.
And what role do the selectmen play in the school?
Well, what they've already done is they've called the town meeting and the special election, and other than that, to facilitate the right forum so that people can be informed and make their own decisions. And I think the selectmen have done a great job that way thus far.
You're a young man. Long-term goals?
Long-term goals, I just want to stay involved. I grew up in a family where my father was involved in town as a town father for a long time, and I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Where it leads me, who knows?
Well, where it leads you from the planning board of 1 year, do you plan to stay on the Board of Selectmen longer, or do you seek higher office after 1 year?
That's hard to say. I want to fulfill my commitment, which I had every intention of doing with the planning board, but life is dynamic, and things change, opportunities present themselves, and but my commitment now is to spend a whole term on the Selectmen's board.